Okay, we've got Davis Mills. Let's take questions. First up, Harold Gutman. Go ahead, Harold.
Hey, Davis, I think you ended kind of flat on your back after that pick six, and then to kind of have to recover from that and score and throw the touchdowns end of the fourth quarter overtime. Just what was your mindset after that play, and how were you able to kind of come back from that?
Just got to bounce back at that point. I was the third one of the game, pretty low point. It was my first pick six I've ever thrown in my life. So thought about that for a second, but once I was back on the sideline, just my eyes went back, snapped forward, and did what we had to do to get through the rest of the game.
We'll move next to RJ Badia. Go for it, RJ.
Davis, can you talk about both Simi and Bryson in this game? At a certain point, Simi was getting a lot of targets, but they didn't really seem to have an answer for him. Can you just talk about those two guys tonight?
It's incredible when you have guys like that on the edge and you can use them as targets. It makes your life easy. Obviously, Simi, I think, 16 catches for 200 plus and 3 touchdowns. That's incredible. And Bryson really made some huge plays when we needed them. Started off really hot in the first quarter and made some plays near the end. Obviously it's huge when you have guys on the edge who can go and make plays like that and create mismatches all over the field.
And then we asked Coach Shaw, there was a famous game against USC that kind of ended the way this one did. And he said that Coach Pritchard actually brought it up to you. Can you just tell us about that conversation? And were you aware of that game at all?
So Coach Pritchard told us that in the QB room a couple times. He told me, we got on the headset and he was like, hey, have I told you the USC story? And I go, oh, no, can you remind me? And it was basically Andrew threw a pick, came back down and scored, laser focus, and did what he needed to get the team to win. So, the coaches trusted me, the team trusted me. I had to redeem myself at some point, and obviously we got the win, so we were able to do that.
And then my question for you, because we talked at the very beginning of the year about legacy, and obviously we don't know what's going to happen as far as your future right at this moment, but I'm just curious, as this team's legacy, how satisfied are you with the way that it played out?
Oh, it was incredible. It's been a journey. All of 2020, from when the season was canceled in August, I guess, and then they called it back on and kept getting delayed. Full trust in our team. We really came together and really had that mindset, whatever it takes. And we've leaned on that. The past couple of weeks on the road, it's been tough, but just commend my teammates. Everyone stepped up. Guys stepped up when we needed them. This team just really knows how to win. And I think I was talking to Coach Pritchard about it too. Like, you really need to learn how to win, especially those young guys coming in, making plays. Like, I think we've done a great job all year, just finding ways to win, even when the tables are turned against us. We've bounced back, and I love these guys. This team's been great all year, and we came out this past 4 games, just undefeated. It's been great.
Thanks, Davis.
Let's take a question from Troy Clardy. Go ahead, Troy.
Yeah, Davis, the possession in second overtime with 2 big throws, both to Fehoko, the first one, I believe, on third down, and then the second one, the drop in the bucket for the touchdown. Can you just take me through those 2 plays as you remember them?
The first one, we had a 3-by-1 concept where I have full freedom to alert backside if we get a chance to do that. Saw the corner was off, so I alerted his route, gave him a 5-yard stop, just plugged him out there and was able to pick up the first down. And then after that, kind of had to run RPO. I can hand it off if we don't really have good matchups on the edge, but I saw one-on-one out there, and I know Simi's going to win it 10 times out of 10, so I gave him a chance, and he was able to come down with it.
Last thing I got, as of right now, as we speak, where do you think this Stanford team stacks up in the Pac-12?
Number 1, Pac-12 champs. I wish we would have gotten a chance. Obviously, we had the best record in the Pac-12 North once Washington was ruled out. So we wish we would have gotten a chance, but you can't take away this win from us. I think this was a good feeling. Capping off this whole season in the Rose Bowl was fun.
Thanks, Davis.
We've got Simi waiting close by, so we will look to wrap things up here. Daniel Martinez, Crams, you've got the next question.
Yeah, on that mindset that you were talking about earlier, it seems like from the outside, at least, the team really adopted your very level-headed approach, very calm, taking things as they go. What can you say about the identity and just how that played out today and through the whole season?
I mean, it was awesome. When I had those couple turnovers, I mean, coming onto the sideline, the team, I mean, they immediately had my back. We're saying, let's bounce back. Let's go find a way to win. And, I mean, we've really done that all season. We've overcome all the adversity that we faced and found a way to win when it counted. So, I mean, just props to them. I mean, it was a great season. I mean, it was a fun way to cap it off.
Davis, thanks again. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.